Did you know that most Scrum teams, did you know that in most Scrum teams, a manager, a team lead, a project manager, maybe the Scrum Master or product owner assign tasks to members of the development team? Now, you might be really confused by that. You might say, well, of course we do. Why would we do anything different? And then there are some agile evangelists who say, no, you should never, ever, ever do that. Why would you? This is a horrible thing. This makes you a bad, a bad manager, a bad scrum master, right? And and I want to challenge both of those ideas. This has been the norm for decades. So why would you? Because that's the right thing to do for years and years and years. But it's the wrong thing to do with Scrum. And unfortunately, we don't talk about this enough when we're teaching people how to practice Scrum. We teach them how to build a backlog and the names of roles and how to run a sprint planning meeting. Here are the three parts. But we don't teach them some of these fundamental concepts. So let's address it right now. It's not a particularly in-depth concept. Scrum was designed to help teams solve problems. In particular, it was designed to help teams solve complex problems that need adaptation as you work through the problem. So, if you are assigning work to individuals, you are not addressing the team, right? You're not allowing the team to rally around it. And you are not giving them problems to solve, you're giving them tasks to do. So if you're doing this and it feels like nothing in Scrum quite fits together, I can't just ask the team to rally around work. They all have different skills, they all have different work. You are absolutely right because you are using the wrong tool for the thing that you're trying to do. It's like taking a hammer and hitting the back of a screw and wondering why it doesn't screw in. And that may seem silly because we've all used hammers and screwdrivers. But don't feel bad because if no one ever told you they've given you a hammer and they told you they gave you a screwdriver, it's not your fault you're confused. But now you do have that information. Does that mean you shouldn't use Scrum? That's a great question. Do you have simply tasks to do? Is efficiently doing those tasks going to solve your business needs? Then maybe you shouldn't be using Scrum. On the other hand, you have business problems that you hire creative, highly skilled people to solve. Then maybe what you shouldn't be doing is giving tasks to individuals and instead hand them the problems you're trying to solve and let the team rally around them and see if that gets you better business results. So I hope this was informative. I hear this constantly from people. I don't understand why my sprint plannings aren't working. I don't understand how to rally the team around this work. And it's because this is a vital piece of information that often isn't shared with new Scrum practitioners. And now that you have it, hopefully you can have a more productive Scrum. Have a wonderful day.